used to be really antsy about this. So like, hey man, we take the coach's call. Here's what I want you to teach about. Here's the things you need to do. And then I'm going to be spinning. Oh, it's not going to be what I do. Is it going to be good? What are the customers going to think? That kind of thing, right? Here's what I've learned. Number one, it won't be me. They're not going to do it like I do it. And then number two, that doesn't mean it's worse. Actually, sometimes it's better, right? Because it shakes up the energy and stuff. So if I let go of the expectation that it'll be like I do it, that's a help. So then I can say, well, if it's not like I do it, what are the things that are most important to me? What are the parameters that need to happen for this to be acceptable? Here's what we so often do. We get people to help us, but we don't tell them the end state that we want. Hey, can you help me with my truck? My truck's stuck in the mud. And I'm like, hey, can you help me with my truck? The guy comes up, he opens the hood, and he optimizes the engine to run better, and then he leaves. I'm like, dude, the truck's still in the mud. But I never said, can you help me get it out of the mud? I just said, can you help me with my truck? And then engine's not very optimized. I'll fix it, right? And I know that's a silly example, because but what happens sometimes as coaches or in our businesses, the problem that we're asking someone to come in and fix a problem, and that problem is so obvious to us that it's like a truck stuck in the mud, and we're like, yeah, here's why you're here. But that person doesn't necessarily see the same problem that we do, because this is our life. We live, breathe, and die it. And so when what's very obvious to us isn't necessarily obvious to them. So we may be saying, hey, we need to fix the window because there's a big crack in it, and they're like, yeah, we do. And then we're like, good, you take care of that, I'll be back in 3 hours. We come back in 3 hours, there's still a crack in the window, but it's all painted with cool Happy Merry Christmas stuff. They thought the problem was we haven't decorated for Christmas. You thought the problem was the window's cracked. Sometimes we're just not very clear with, here's what I'd like you to do, here's where I'd like you to be, and here's the outcome that I want.